Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's reading. I hope your new year has been good. I hope all the things that you were hoping to do for the holidays you were able to do, and all the people you were hoping to connect with you were able to connect with. So we are back for our weekly reading. I am using a gift one of my partners got me, a little tarot box. A couple of little spots for stones and runes, and then a little slot to stick your cards. So it'll be very helpful for these readings so people can see the cards. So we will just go ahead and jump right on in. Today I am using the Deviant Moon deck. It is still in print. If you like it, you'll be able to find it. As always, I will also take a picture of the cards at the end and post that onto the socials with the reading. Please join me on Patreon, where there's a lot more stuff going on than just the readings. You get a lot more information on the tarot, but also on herbs and magic and holidays, Book of Shadow pages, that sort of thing, are going to be available on the Patreon. And you can find me there under the Witch of Johnson City. So now I invite you to sit comfortably, feet on the floor, and close your eyes and relax. Let's take a deep breath in and fully exhale. And let your breathing return to normal, and feel the warmth of relaxation running down your head, down your shoulders, over your arms and chest, down your stomach, over your lap, down your legs. The warmth continues on down your toes till your body is fully relaxed. And now we ask the universe to give us the number 1, the number 2, or the number 3 for the card that will be your card for the week. Ask the universe to give you the number now. The number may appear on the screen of your mind like you're watching a movie. You may hear the number, or you may just psychically know. Allow the number to rise and acknowledge it. And give thanks to the universe for providing you with the number, and then wipe the number away. And now we will take a breath, and fully exhaling it, we will open our eyes and return to the space. And now we will let the universe guide the cards. We have card 1. Card 2. And then card 3. All right. So card 1, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to find that your luck or your unluckiness is going to be coming back around this week. I can't tell you if it's going to be a great, happy week or it's going to be a stressful week for you. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of the card where what you've been doing is coming back around. So if you have been kind, if you have been patient, if you have been helping your friends and family in need, all of this stuff you're going to see coming back. However, if you've been petty, if you've been backbiting, if you've been spreading rumors and telling lies and cheating people, this is coming back around to you now. So I guess the best thing I can say with the Wheel of Fortune is you've made your bed. So let's just hope for you that the sheets were clean. Now, card 2, we have the Sun. The Sun. Oh, what a joyous card for you. You are going to be having a lot of fun, a lot of relaxation. All these good things are going to be coming to you with the Sun. The sun is shining down, you're finding your place, you're finding your friends, you're having good communication. So really just kind of celebrate it and celebrate yourself. I do always, with the Sun, and it is coming up now, that with that, the Sun always say the Sun has a dark side to it, even though it's bright and shining. You can get burned by the Sun. We know we can get skin poison or sun poisoning, we can get sunburn. So I always give this card that it is the card where excess can come into play. There can be a very excessive partying, excessive spending of money, and you're not paying attention to the potential damage that it can do. And so, really strong intuition to really kind of drive this home. This card is almost like, the other side of the card for me is almost like the devil. Giving into too much temptation and not taking the precautions that you need to take can cause you to get a sunburn, can cause you to get sun poisoning. So just, everything in moderation, including moderation, as Oscar Wilde would say. But have fun, enjoy it. Just don't lose yourself in the fun this week. And then card 3, we have the 8 of Swords. So if you have the 8 of Swords, you can expect this week to be a little more dramatic, a little more, oh, woe is me, things coming up for you. I don't really get the feeling that you're going to be experiencing a lot of loss, but you are going to be experiencing a lot of stress. So really taking care of your mental health is going to be important. If you need to take a mental health day at work, take a mental health day at work. If you need to go have a very important chat with a partner or a husband, a wife, a friend, a mother, a father, whatever, if you need to have this big important conversation, do it. Just know that it might be a very stressful time for you this week. So give yourself the space, give yourself the time, take care of yourself is going to be the most important thing. Really pay attention to the moon cycle this week and what's going on. This card really is kind of telling me that the moon is going to be, the phase of the moon that it is now, you're going to see this kind of stressful situation cropping up more often for you this year when the moon is doing whatever it's doing right now. So, check your moon calendars, check the astrology for this week, because if it is, because I haven't looked myself, the time in between the new moon to the full moon, you might find that you're having a harder time, especially if Jupiter is active right now, or in alignment with another planet. Really paying attention to the astrology for you with this card. It is like the universe is pummeling me with that right now. Saying, tell them to really pay attention to the astrology of this week. And so like the most stressful day that you're going to be experiencing is going to be really look at that astrology for the day and see what's happening, because that's going to play out again often throughout this year when these things astrologically are happening. The moon phase, the astrological phase, all of that. So yes, we have card 1 is the Wheel of Fortune, card 2 is the Sun, and card 3 is the 8 of Swords. I again have Patreon, so please come join me there. You will get these weekly readings on Patreon for free, and an occasional blog post. You will get more blog posts and the readings a day early. You'll get more blog posts, and then you'll get the reading a day early if you do the $7 payment or the $7 membership. And then the $13 membership, you will get the blog post with the readings, which will be out early as often as I can, because sometimes my Saturdays get a little crazy. But and then you'll be getting more things like the Book of Shadow pages, extra videos, voting on what the blog could be about, if it's something I want to, if it's something I have knowledge about and I can give it. And then there is a higher one, I think it is $21, in which you get admission to classes, or you get a free admission to a class a year, and a reading once a year, I believe. I would have to go back and check off the top of my head. I don't know, but there's a lot of good advantages to the other things, to the other tiers of membership. So please go check that out. Patreon, The Witch of Johnson City. I will be doing public readings again at Atlantis here in Johnson City on the 20th and the 27th of January. You can reach out to me in messages. I do try to check them regularly. Sometimes I get behind and I don't check them. If you want to book a private reading with me, we can do it online. Or if you're local, try to figure out some place to go if the Mondays don't work for you. But other than that, I hope you all have a great week, and blessed be.